Yeah, they're closing in on me. Rust on the gate, yeah, it's all I ever see. Ghost in the factory, I'm never gonna flee. Locked in the silence, yeah, I lost the only key. Switchblade clicking like a heartbeat in the dark. Leaving on the metal a permanent as mark. I don't need a flame, I don't need a spark. I'm the only shadow in the industrial park.
What?
Cold rain, no pain, nothing to gain. 110 on the dash through the fog and the sleep. Merging with the iron, merging with the beat. White trash phantom, yeah, I'm taking every street. Leave them in the factory, making it complete. Oil in the water, yeah, it's flowing to the drain. Liquid electricity burning in the brain. Everything's broken, yeah, everything is vain. Sesh on my soul, yeah, I'm welcome in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. This on my soul. Yeah, I lost the only key. Switchblade clicking like a heartbeat in the dark. Leaving on the metal a permanent as mark. I don't need a flame, I don't need a spark. I'm the only shadow in the industrial park. Iron in my lungs, iron in my lungs. Yeah, I'm breathing in the gray. Walking through the ruins, searching for a way. Silver on the blade, yeah, I'm keeping in my bay. Slash to the end, yeah, that is what I say. Iron in my lungs, yeah, I'm breathing in the gray. Walking through the ruins, searching for a way. Concrete walls, yeah, they're closing in on me. Concrete walls, yeah, they're closing in on me. Rust on the gate, yeah, it's all I ever see. Ghost in the factory, I'm never gonna flee. Locked in the silence, yeah, I left the only key. Concrete walls, yeah, they're closing in on me. Rust on the gate, yeah, it's all I ever see. Ghost in the factory, I'm never gonna flee. Locked in the silence, yeah, I lost the only key. Concrete walls, yeah, they're closing in on me. Rust on the gate, yeah, it's all I ever see. Ghost in the factory, I'm never gonna flee. Locked in the silence, yeah, I lost the only key. Concrete walls, yeah, they're closing in on me. Rust on the gate, yeah, it's all I ever see. Ghost in the factory, I'm never gonna flee. Locked in the silence, yeah, I lost the only key. Switchblade clicking like a heartbeat in the dark. Leaving on the metal a permanent as mark. I don't need a flame, I don't need a spark. I'm the only shadow in the industrial park. Iron in my lungs, iron in my lungs, iron in my lungs. Yeah, I'm breathing in the gray. Walking through the ruins, searching for a way. Silver on the blade, yeah, I'm keeping in my bay. Slash till the end, yeah, that is what I say. Iron in my lungs, yeah, I'm breathing in the gray. Walking through the ruins, searching for a way. Concrete walls, yeah, they're closing in on me. Rust switchblade, clicking like a heartbeat in the dark, leaving on the metal a permanent as mark. I don't need a flame, I don't need a spark. I'm the only shadow in the industrial park. What? Cold rain, no pain, nothing to gain. Concrete walls, yeah, they're closing in on me. Rust on the gate, yeah, it's all I ever see. Ghost in the factory, I'm never gonna flee. Locked in the silence, yeah, I lost the only key. Switchblade clicking like a heartbeat in the dark, leaving on the metal a permanent as mark. I don't need a flame, I don't need a spark. I'm the only shadow in the industrial park. What? Concrete walls, yeah, they're closing in on me. Rust on the gate, yeah, it's all I ever see. Ghost in the factory, you're never gonna flee. Locked in the silence, yeah, I lost the only key. Switchblade clicking like a heartbeat in the dark, leaving on the metal a permanent as mark. I don't need a flame, I don't need a spark. I'm the only shadow in the industrial park. What? Cold rain, no pain, nothing to gain. I want iron in my lungs, yeah, I'm breathing in the great. Keep driving, no end, soft rain, again. Drive alone through the silent night, city behind me fading light. No destination, just open road. Heavy thoughts but I let them go. Window down for the colder head. Every memory starts to split. No one calling, no sound around, just my heartbeat and engine sound. Streetlights blur like distant dreams. Life ain't never what it seems. Rearview mirror full of past, but I don't look there, I just pass. Broken thoughts on a steady loop, lost inside this quiet coupe. No rush here, time moves slow, let the feelings come and go. Rain starts tapping on the glass, every second feels like glass. Fragile moments in my head, things I should have said instead, but I keep driving, hence stay still, following only what I feel. No map needed for this ride, just the night and what's inside. I drive alone through the silent night, city behind me fading light. No destination, just open road. Heavy thoughts but I let them go. Window down for the cold air hit. Every memory starts to split. No one calling, no sound around, just my heartbeat and engine sound. Down. Into space, lost between every place. No beginning, no defined end, just the road that I defend. Thoughts get lighter with every mile. Haven't felt this in a while. Not sadness, not joy, just peace. Like everything finally sees release. Dashboard glow on tired eyes. Underneath these quiet skies, I don't need to understand, just hold on with steady hand. I drive alone through the silent night, city behind me fading light. No destination, just open road. Heavy thoughts but I let them go. Rain keeps falling, I don't care. No more weight that I can't bear. Only silence, soft and deep, and a road that lets me sleep. Keep driving, no end. Again. There's neon in my eyes. Moscow City, hit them in the lies. Blacked out vision, 200 on the dash. Living for the rhythm, waiting for the crash. Concrete jungle, shadows on the wall. I'm the only phantom who will never fall. Engines screaming, burning through the night. Everything is fading out of your sight. No limits, no breaks. City never sleeps. Shadows in the streets. Feel the bass hit. Funk in the beats. City never sleeps. Funk in the beats.
Rubber on the asphalt, smoke is in the air. I am like a predator, catching every snare. Turbos whistling, singing in the dark. Leaving on the pavement a permanent mark. No more rules, yeah, I'm breaking every chain. Adrenaline is pumping, going to the brain. 130, 140, I don't feel the fear. Moscow is my kingdom, the end is near.
The lights, the speed, that's all I need. You ready? Go! Late nights, we don't speak. Street lights glow in the midnight cold. Steps stay silent, hearts stay bold. Eyes stay sharp, but the soul turns stone. Walk this road like I'm on my own. No fake talk, we don't move too loud. Real ones never need no crowd. Pressurized, but I hold my ground. Heavy silence, that's my sound. We move low, we move slow. In the through the endless night. Still here, still cold, cold, still moving in the dark, 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 cold wind,
Empty roads,
no friends,
slow breath,
dark sky,
phantom moves,
pass by, midnight phantom in the rain, cold soul, feel no pain, dark road, slow ride, lost ghost in the night, heavy bass, heart slow, neon lights below, no trust, stay cold, silent stories untold, street lights flicker low, where the shadows go, engine humming deep, city never sleeps, ghost glad, no fear, whispers in my ear, enemies too close, fade away like ghosts.
blades cold by the street, slow and steady beat, respect earned in dark street, dogs never bark.
No cold rock, no sound, dark soul underground, slow breath, no fear, midnight still here, neon bleeding slow, through the midnight glow, broken lights and rain, city feeds the pain, shadow moving fast, leave behind the past, enemies pretend, but the dark won't end, cold wind through my chest, never getting no rest, quiet phantom glide through the night, I ride,
Midnight,
cold air,
phantom,
nowhere.
it's fading slow. Midnight glow.
No sound, city breath, underground, shadow move, no name, dark soul, no flame. I'm a moving silence, ghost in the mist, cold in my veins, darkness in my fists. City stay quiet when I step in the zone. Built from the night, still sitting on the throne. I stay low, but the fire still burns. The streets get loud when the shadow returns. Fear in the air when they hear my name. Dark, dark soul walking through the midnight rain. Going, blowing through the avenue lines. Neon flickers, repeating signs. Broken lights in the same old blocks. Same cold nights in the same tick-tocks. Enemies watching but they move too slow. Same dark places where the real ones go. Trust too rare in a world this cold. Same fake faces, same lies told. Sing too much but it feels the same. Different street but the same old game. Built my strength when I stood alone. Now every row feel like my zone. Black smoke rising every step I take. Same risk living, same rules I break. No loud words, just silent control. Same dark rhythm inside my soul. Same dark path, different day. City breathing in endless loops. Same footsteps, same dark roots. No beginning, no real end. Same shadow I defend, no crown needed. Same respect, same cold mind, same effect. Heavy thoughts that never change. Same tight circles, same dark range. Bridges shining, same night haze. Lost inside the same maze. No fake moves, same steady pace. Same shadow in the same place. I'm moving silence, ghost in the mist. Cold in my veins, darkness in my fists. It just stay quiet when I step in the zone. Built from the night, still sitting on the throne. I stay low, but the fire still burns. Streets get loud when the shadow returns. Fear in the air when they hear my name. Dark, dark soul walking through the midnight rain. Cold night, no sound. City breath, underground. Shadow move, no name. Dark soul, no flame. Let's go. Midnight mirrors, neon in my eyes. Moscow City, hidden in the lies. Blacked out vision, 200 on the dash. Living for the ribbon, waiting for the crash. Concrete jungle, shadows on the wall. I'm the only phantom, hope will never fall. Engine screaming, burning through the night. Everything is fading out of your sight. No limits, no breaks. City never sleeps. Shadows in the streets, shadows in the streets. Feel the bass hit, funk in the beats. City never sleeps. City never sleeps. Funk in the beats. Rubber on the asphalt, smoke is in the air. I am like a predator, catching every snare. Turbos whistling, singing in the dark. Leaving on the pavement, a permanent mark. No more rules, yeah, I'm breaking every chain. Adrenaline is pumping, going to the brain. I'm 30, I'm 40, I don't feel the fear. My style is my kingdom, the end is near. The lights, the speed, that's all I need. Ready? Go! need a reason why. Just your hand inside the mine. Feel the moment, feel it right.
We don't care about the time.
One more night, don't let go. Feel the fire, feel it slow.
Heartbeat racing, lose control.
We don't need to take it slow.
One more night, stay with me. In the dark, we feel so free. No more past, no goodbye.
Just one more night.
You and I.
City lights are passing by, reflections dancing in your eyes. Every second feels so right, like we're running out of time. No more words, just your touch. Maybe this is just too much, but I don't care anymore. I just need you like before.
Closer now, don't fade away. We don't need another day. Feel the bass inside your soul. Let it take, let it go.
One more night, don't let go.
Feel the fire,
Feel it slow.
heartbeat racing, lose control.
We don't need to take it slow.
One more night.
One more night,
One more night.
don't let go.
Hold me tight. If we fall, we fall together. If we burn, it's forever.
One more night, feel alive.
In this moment, we survive.
No regrets, no rewind.
Leave it all for one more night. Lights fade, still we stay. One more night.
I'm moving silence. I'm moving silence. I'm moving silence. I'm moving silence, lost in LA mist. Heat in my veins, darkness in my fist. City stay loud when I ride downtown. Built from the night, now I hold the crown. I stay low, but the fire still burns. Highway lights when the shadow returns. Sirens fade when they hear my name. Dark, 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 dark soul, driving through the neon rain. Hey, 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 hey. Warm wind blowing through the boulevard lines. Palm trees swaying on the street like signs. Neon flicker casting shadows on walls. Echoes in the distance when the nightfall calls. Enemies watching from a tinted ride. Fast lane life, but there's nowhere to hide. Concrete waves in the skyline glow. Truth runs deep where the lost ones go. Trust too rare in a city this wide. Fake smiles, always something to hide. Seen too much under West Coast skies. Build my name where the darkness lies. Black smoke rising from the engine I drive. City code written just to survive. No loud talk, just silent control. Los Angeles darkness inside my soul. I'm moving silence, coasting LA mist. Heat in my veins, darkness in my fist. City stay loud when I ride downtown. Built from the night, now I hold the crown. I stay low, but the fire still burns. Highway lights when the shadow returns. Sirens fade when they hear my name. Dark soul, driving through the neon rain. by. No MOT, just a quiet eye. No crown needed, respect runs deep. City stay awake, it don't ever sleep. Heavy thoughts in the restless brain. Built from struggle, born from pain. Ocean breeze, but the sats are low. Endless roads where the shadows go. No fake move, just steady pace. Shadow king in the city's embrace. I'm moving silence. I'm moving silence, ghost in LA mist. Heat in my veins, darkness in my fist. Cities stay loud when I ride downtown. Built from the night, now I hold the crown. Fear in the air when they hear my name. Go, go, go to soul, burning like freeway flame. Shadow walking where legends begin. Dark outside, but power within. Freeway moving, 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 moving. Warm breath. City glow, 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 glow. No rest, 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 rest. Late nights, we don't speak. Street lights glow in the midnight cold. Steps stay silent, heart stay bold. Eyes stay sharp, but the soul turns stone. Walk this road like I'm on my own. No fake talk, we don't move too loud. Real ones never need no crowd. Pressure rise, but I hold my ground. Heavy silence, that's my sound. Feel that weight when the night gets deep. No fear now, we don't lose no sleep. Every scar that we always keep. Turn to fire when the shadows creep. We move low, we move slow. In the dark where the cold wind blow. No love here, just the cold. Loyalty is all we know. No sound when we step outside. Just ghosts in the neon light. Heart cold but the mind stay right. We survive through the endless night. But it feels so cold. Every story already told. Wolves don't run when the noise gets loud. We stay calm, never chasing clouds. Storm inside, but I wear no doubt. Silent moves what we about. No trust, no love, just scars we keep. Running deep where the shadows creep. Every loss turned to energy. Now the dark got the best of me. We move low, we move slow. In the dark where the cold wind blow. No love here, just the cold. Loyalty is all we know. Still here, still cold, still moving in the dark. Iron in my lungs, yeah, I'm breathing in the gray. Walking through the ruins, searching for a way. Silver on the blade, yeah, I'm keeping them at bay. Sesh till the end, yeah, that is what I say. Iron in my lungs, yeah, I'm breathing in the gray. Walking through the ruins, searching for a way. Concrete walls, yeah, they're closing in on me. Rust on the gate, yeah, it's all I ever see. Ghost in the factory, I'm never gonna flee. Locked in the silence, yeah, I lost the only key. trash phantom, yeah, I'm taking every street. Living in the factory, making it complete. Oil in the water, yeah, it's flowing to the drain. Liquid electricity burning in the brain. Everything is broken, yeah, everything is vain. Show my soul, yeah, I'm welcome in the rain.
Vibrating bass, the sound of a car accelerating fast. Low voice, the city is breathing. Let's go. Midnight mirrors, neon in my eyes. Moscow City, hidden in the lies. Blacked out vision, 200 on the dash. Living for the rhythm, waiting for the crash. Concrete jungles, shadows on the wall. I'm the only phantom who will never fall. Engine screaming, burning through the night. Everything is fading out of your sight. City never sleeps. City never sleeps. Shadows in the streets. Feel the bass hit. Phonk in the beats. Phonk in the beats. City never sleeps. Phonk in the beats. City never sleeps. Phonk in the beats. City never sleeps. Phonk in the beats. Rubber on the asphalt, smoke is in the air. I'm like a predator, catching every snare. Turbos whistling, singing in the dark. Leaving on the pavement a permanent mark. No more rules, yeah, I'm breaking every chain. Adrenaline is pumping, going to the brain. I'm pretty 140, I don't feel the fear. Moscow is my kingdom, the end is near.
The lights, the speed, that's all I need.
Ready? Go! City never sleeps. Shadows in the streets. Feel the bass hit. Phonk in the beats. City never sleeps. Phonk in the beats. Tins on bleeding on the asphalt, cold and wet.
Place your bets.
Yeah, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Neon bleeding on the asphalt, cold and wet. Place your bets, yeah, you haven't seen nothing yet. 200 on the dash, I'm phantom in the night. Shadows in the mirror fading out of sight. And you screaming louder than the voices in my head. Everything you promised, yes, turning new lead. White trash king, yeah, I'm back for the crown. Burning all the bridges as I'm tearing through the town.
Sound of shifting to top gear.
Feel the overdrive. Stay real alive. Nice city vibe. Join the phantom tribe. Feel the overdrive. Join the phantom tribe. Burn it hot, leaving marks on the street. Merging with the static, merging with the beat. Slash our soul, yes, branded on the chest. The phonk legends to a permanent arrest. No more mercy, no more tears, no more pain. Adrenaline's pumping, going straight to the brain. I'm the glitching nature, I'm the lord of the race. Watch how I disappear without a single trace. Bitch.
The road is empty. The fuel is high. One more run before I die.
Go!
Join the phantom tribe,
Sash. Sound in the whip, sound in the whip.
Neon bleeding on the asphalt.
Neon bleed, don't bleed, 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 don't bleed, don't bleed, 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 neon bleed, don't bleed, 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 don't bleed, don't bleed, don't bleed, 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 bleed. Neon bleeding on the asphalt, asphalt, asphalt. Neon bleeding on the asphalt, asphalt. Neon bleeding on the asphalt. Neon bleeding on the asphalt. Neon bleeding on the asphalt. Night falls. Cold air. Bass rising. Beware. Engine. Heartbeat. Dark city. Concrete. Feel the pressure in the sound. Hear the bass shake the ground. No escape when it begins. Let the darkness pull you in. Iron Night. Feel the power. Bass hit harder every hour. Dark streets. Engine roar. Break the silence. Start the war. Iron Night. Feel the flame. City screaming out my name. Heavy bass. No control. Let the darkness take your soul. Black sky over the road. Heavy bass in attack mode. Street lights flashing red. Voices running in my head. No rules in the zone. Built my kingdom from stone. Enemies fade away when the night turns to gray. No fear. No breaks. Too fast. Earth shakes. Iron Night, break the ground. Feel the pressure in the sound. Neon fire in the sky. Raise the bass, let it fly. tighten up the belt. Shadows in the mirror fading in the back. I'm a silent predator dressed in matte black. Angels breathing, singing like a ghost. Through the city gates, leaving every post. I don't follow lanes, I don't follow signs. I am the adrenaline, blurring all the lines. Sound, shifting gears. Push it. Feel the overdrive. Stay real alive. Night city vibe. Join the phantom tribe. Feel the overdrive. Join the phantom tribe. Burn the high, smokers on the rise. Look into the dark, look into my eyes. No more heavy hearts, no more heavy thoughts. I am moving fast, connecting all the dots. As far as the stage, speed is the art. Born for the run, right from the start. 151 60 flying through the rain. Lit with electricity going to the brain. One life, one road, one chance.